Well, this is that big log that I was trying to lift last night, me and Katie, when I was up there. Well, me, when we were getting some logs for the mill. It's a pig, it's a tough one. I don't know if I'm going to do it today. I didn't do a dry run to see if I could do it, so I could videotape me actually doing it after the fact. So you're going to find out right now whether I failed or I passed. I'm not going to edit it. But I know that I've shown different things, and it looks more like it's a test of strength and that kind of thing. And I guess it is to some degree. But I'm going to explain to you why I do this and why I picked logs. And that's just my challenge of choice, I guess. When I left home at 14 years old, I didn't have any talents other than I was a great ball player. Apparently, I was a hell of a pitcher, baseball and fastball. But I mean, that doesn't take you very far in life unless you make the majors, which I didn't get that opportunity working in a sawmill. But I didn't have any life skills that I was going to all of a sudden go out and be a fantastic entrepreneur and successful in life and go on. I was just going to try and survive. And that was where my mode was for many years. Even when I got married at 16, it was about just trying to survive. So I'll explain to you why I use this log and what it actually represents to me. This log here is the challenges that I'm going to face in my life and others may face, like myself and those who might see this video. It's not just about a test of strength or whether or not I can do it. It's about self-determination for me. It's about never letting anything beat me. Some might say, well, it's your ego. And maybe it is. But it's also not ego. It's about winning the battles, whether they're intellectual battles, academic, sports related, boxing for fighting, um, economic reasons, be successful in business, have lots of money, be famous, whatever it is. Everybody has something that they are or should be determined to some degree to try and achieve. And strong self determination comes into play because it's easy to quit when things get tough. And it's easy to quit when you can't do it the first time. You think, well, I can't do it, and you don't try again. And I don't want to preach to you like it sounds like, but maybe I am. It's more about hearing myself say what what I've done and what these logs represent to me. So this log right now is about me overcoming something. I attempted to lift this log, and if I had never attempted to lift it, I wouldn't be trying today. But now that I've tried to lift it, I have to lift it. I have to. And I don't know what the psychological dynamics of that is. I just know that once I attempt something, I have to complete it. And I have to hopefully complete it well and without rupturing or killing myself. So without further ado, I'm going to try this. You'll hear screaming and grunting and all kinds of stuff. I'm 190 pounds. I don't have a great big belt to wear to protect my abs. I rely on my core that I've developed over the years to support my body so I don't get ruptured or something terrible happen to me. I don't want that to happen, not at 70, but well, near 70. And oh yeah, and this here, I pack this all the time now, coming to the mill because we've got bears back here full time, and they're coming through here middle of the day. We had two come up there when we were doing the garden. Ingrid was down there doing the garden, and there was a bear there behind her the whole time. We didn't know it until about a minute after left, and it was a big sow. And then a boar came through after chasing her, right in our yard. So they seem to be oblivious to us, and so we packed this now because there's both grizzlies and blacks. The blacks are here right now, so the grizzlies won't show up. But once we don't see blacks for 4 or 5 days, we know the grizzlies are here, and we're gonna start seeing them. So I packed this 357 mag as a protection. I hope they only have to shoot it in the air, but I got 9 rounds in here. So if one goes in the air and 8 has to go into a bear, I guess that's the way it has to be. And that'll be grizzly or black. It's what's saving my ass, or somebody else is out here. Anyway, let's try this. And if you're watching this and it's after the fact, so you can't wish me luck and you can't cheer me on. But again, I want this to be representative of everything that you might face in your life. The challenge is just if you start a task, don't quit it. We taught that to our kids. And I'm going to try and do it right now. Definitely the biggest log I've ever had to lift. It's 9 feet long. It's 17 inches wide. I'm guessing for pine, it'd be somewhere around 650 pounds, 625. So we'll see. Try and get up to a press. Come on, baby, come on. Come on. You're not gonna beat me. Come on. Go roll. Come on. I beat it. I beat it. I beat you. Just don't ever quit. When you put your hands to the plow, don't look back, and don't stop going forward. That's my sermon for the day. Have a good one.